'Cause ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Yo, that was that shit back in the day, right? Yo. But yo, we back at it, chop it up. It's your man, fantastic. We here again for another one. I didn't quite come through last week. A lot of things going on. So we here again this week though. So that's where we at. So chop it up. We're gonna chop it up about some things that I feel I want to talk about, and let me know what your thoughts are. For the most part, all right. Hit me up. Leave a comment on the YouTube page FANTAZTIC77. Hit me on the Gmail FANTAZTIC77@gmail.com. Those of you who got my number personally, hit me up. Let me know what you want to talk about. Any questions? So we gonna get into this shit. So what's happening since the last time we spoke, like in the news and shit? The same nonsense going on with the so-called president. So we ain't gonna talk about that. All we gonna do is shake our heads. What else is going on? Summer's over. It's officially fall tomorrow. Fall the best seasonal. It's the best time of the year to get fresh, get clean. The air is brisk, it's fresh, good for the lungs, whatever. So I'm happy about that. Summertime cool. Summertime come and summertime go and shit. And it's like, you get excited. You know what I'm saying? Chicks be half naked. All the summer dresses, all that kind of stuff, see-through stuff, and it's just like, I don't know if I'm getting older or if it's because where I'm at, but it just ain't the same no more, man. Like, listen, I ain't the most like in shape dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Act like like I'm Mr. Adonis, but like bitches be out of shape, b. Like that shit ain't cool. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? To each his own. Like I said, once again, I ain't no Mr. Universe, but I just been like, damn, man, like you got the sundress on and shit, and I can't tell your stomach from your ass. Like which one is what? So, but anyway, it is what it is though. But but there are some some ladies out there who got it going on. So the good thing I'm missing, the bad thing about summer going away is like we're gonna miss all the fine ladies with the nice shapes and the all the niceness. Seeping through the sundresses, the short pants, people miss all that. But fall time though, chicks be looking banging on the little leather jackets, light leathers, and little high boots and little jeans and stuff, with the fatties and stuff. So, looking forward to that though. But summer's over, and it's time for fall, which means football season. Now the last time, I gave out my picks, I was like totally off. I picked the Giants, the motherfuckers lost. I picked the Lions to beat the Jets beat the Lions. I picked the Texans, them cats lost. The only thing I picked the Panthers, they won. And I had picked another team to win, and they lost. So I didn't have a good week. The first time, and obviously I missed week 2. So now week 3 started yesterday. Just lost to the Browns. Yo, like somebody tell me like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with the Cleveland fans? Like these dudes acting like they just won a Super Bowl. Like they're celebrating like LeBron threw a touchdown for the Browns. Like, yo, y'all niggas won one game, B. Like, welcome to the W column. Fuck out of here. But whatever. I mean, each his own. But this week, obviously the Jets lost. I actually thought they were going to win that game, but whatever. So my picks for the week, I got the Giants losing to the Texans on Sunday. Yo, Eli's a bum, B. Eli's a bum, B. Like, yo, I'm a New York Giants fan. I'm a New York dude, and I love Eli Manning for bringing the 2 chips to the to the city, and he got the MVP and all that kind of stuff, and we respect that, whatever. So but it's like the game has like evolved as far as like as quarterback for that position, and Eli like a dinosaur, B. Like You know what I'm saying? If you look around the league now, the way football is going, you can't touch the quarterbacks. You know, you even like sneeze on these motherfuckers. It's a roughing the passer. If you tap them on the shoulder, you get a penalty. So the game has evolved for quarterbacks to be successful, right? It's all about offense and so on and so forth. Even for the receivers, you can't even touch them. It's pass interference, yada yada yada. But if you look at the way the game is now, like if you're not a scrambling quarterback or able to scramble today in the NFL as a quarterback, upon being accurate and all that kind of good stuff too, it's you're a dinosaur. Now Eli and Tom Brady are the last dinosaurs left, but Tom Brady, he's just smarter than Eli because he get rid of that ball so quick. Like it's like bang bang gone. You can't even touch him. You know what I'm saying? When he gets touched, they lose. But how often do they really lose? I mean, even though they lost Super Bowl last year, but they won a lot. So back to Eli though, he's a bum, B. Like the game has evolved. You gotta be athletic and mobile, and I don't only mean that you gotta be black too. Say that. Some of the white quarterbacks are mobile too. Aaron Rodgers could move in a pocket. Drew Brees, I've seen him move. I've seen Derek Carr move. I've seen even Blake bum-ass Bortles move in the pocket. This dude Eli B, this nigga act like he got cement on his sneakers, B. Like I'm just tired of hearing about his offensive line with Eli. He need protection. What quarterback don't need protection? If you put protection around every quarterback in the league, they'll all be stars, right? The great ones get it done. So you got 2 chips. You're a vet. You're not a rookie. You've been in the league for like mad years. You should be able to get that shit done. Like 1-2 drop, get rid of it, quick slants, get rid of the ball. So for that reason, why the Texans gonna smash the Giants, my man Deshaun Watson. Oh yeah, that's what I picked. I picked the Texans to beat the Patriots in week 1. They lost. So I'm gonna go with the Texans this week to beat the Giants. I think they're gonna smack them. I think the Texans are gonna drop like 28 on them. 28-21, probably Texans. In week 3, like I said, obviously the Jets lost to the Browns. Sam Darnold looked like a real bum on Thursday. I mean, all the Sam Darnold bandwagon jumpers, y'all gonna jump off now? I mean, I like Darnold and I like the Jets, whatever, but I think like quick accolades from week 1. Slow that shit down, B. This is the NFL where all these cats need is like a good week or 2 of film on you, and that's it. Speaking of film on you though, my man out in Kansas City, what's that kid's name? Pat Mahomes? Nigga, that boy looking good. I've been watching the first 2 games, so I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I hope he just continue to do what he do because he might be like a football version of Steph Curry. Like he's smooth with it. He just like he just out there like, damn, touchdown. Like it's like Steph. Man, that shit went in. So the Chiefs looking real good, man, with Pat Mahomes, and they got weapons, man. I mean, they got Kelsey, Hill, other boys. So I got my eyes on Kansas City. I don't know who they're playing this week, but whoever they're playing, I'm picking for Kansas City. I'm picking Kansas City to beat whoever they're playing this week. So I'll ride with Kansas City. So all right, let's talk about some things right here. Let's talk about business, right? So last time we spoke about basic business needs as far as like making sure your debits and your credits add up. We're gonna continue on that. Like as a black man, a lot of us don't really take our finances too seriously, besides just counting our money, right? So, but we gotta learn how to count our losses, right? We gotta learn how to count what's negatively impacting our money. As far as bills and debits and certain things that we were spending money on unnecessarily. And I'm grown now as opposed to what I was many moons ago, as far as like being a young boy in these streets, running around, being a knucklehead. So I take my bread more seriously. So, but you gotta live within your means, man. If you want to ball out, quote unquote, because balling out can mean something different for somebody else. Balling out to you could be one bottle on the club, or no bottles on the club, or just mad drinks. Where it could be 4 or 5 bottles for somebody else, or whatever. So live within your means. Know your budget. Adapt a lifestyle and be able to live within that lifestyle. And it's got to add up. Your credits got to be more than your debit. The money you bring in every month, every week, whatever. At the end of the day, if you open your wallet and you got money in your wallet, and you go to your account on your phone and you got bread in your checking, savings, your money market, your 360 account, whatever you got, if you got bread in that account that you can sit on and ain't got to use like immediately, you good. Your bills is paid. Yo, I pay my bills this month. Like, yo, I think I pay everything right. That shit paid. Look at my wallet, shit. I got my wallet. Shit, look at my account. Shit, got some bread here I can play with. You good. But if you like paydays here and you ready to ball out like, ah, shit, nigga, I got paid today, but you ain't paid out one damn bill yet, and you know the bills gotta be paid because your dumbass signed up for like direct payment, but you still go out there and you popping bottles on the club like you Diddy, and you know by Tuesday, Wednesday, your account gonna be overdrawn, nigga, you fucking up. Like, get it together, B. So make sure your debits and your credits add up, man. And when you got money, laying around, what do you do with it? Try to find ways to put it, to use productively. You know what I'm saying? So, as black folks, sometimes we just tend to just like get a surplus of money and we want to just act like, oh shit, nigga, it's on. Like, yo, I'm rich, bitch. Like, no. People with money act like they ain't got no money. And that's how, you gotta look at it. I don't care if it's $5 or $500. You got some excess bread at the end of the week, month, whatever, that you can play with. Put it to use productively. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you keep building on those steps, and you get above that line where your credits increase, your debits more and more. That'll give you more flexibility. So what you do with that flexibility, we'll talk about, later on, next time, whatever, in the future. So, but handle your business, man. Like, it's 2018, damn it, 2019. If you over 19 years old, hitting 2021, and you got a cell phone that you're paying a bill for, and you consider yourself grown, it's time to get your finances in order. Especially if you're a dude. Because as men, we ain't got the luxury of looking to find, Princess Charming. Like a lot of chicks, their whole life is based on, yo, I'm a tread water, right? Until I find me a dude that can take care of me, right? Because what do women always look for in a man? Oh, you got to be established, girl. You got to have a job. He got to be, he got to have his ish together, because they fall back on us, right? They expect you as a man to have your finances in order. Your debits and your credits better be like here and here at least. So they expect you to have your ish together, so they can fall back on you. As men, we can't do that, because if we do that, what that make us? A mother effing gigolo, right? You a gigolo because you live off your woman. Oh, come on, son. You got your woman taking care of you, right? Like, a woman can proudly boast that ish. Like, oh yeah, girl, my man bought me this ring. He bought me that range. He bought that house. He put me in a 2-room, 5-bedroom house and somewhere in East Islip or in Kew Gardens or wherever, right? So they can brag on that. They can fall back on that and make their paper. You know what I'm saying? They can go to school, get their degree, get their bread up, and then still find a dude to fall back on, right? As men, you can do that, but it's very rare that a lot of men do that, because you looked upon differently. It's a double standard, right? That's that double standard where it's like, well, damn, son, like, your woman taking care of you? Well, nah, we think, that she make more money than me. Nah. So you got to make sure as a man, before you even help anybody else, help yourself. Get it together. Make sure your finances, are in order. You got a business sense in your head where you trying to continue to make money, continuously, besides just working, because we all know you can't just work for somebody else and get rich. But you got to work to towards something. So, fellas, get your credit right, get your mind right. You know, put your money in the right places. Stop putting your money in things that don't, you know, don't work for you, like, you know, cars and jewelry. And I mean, listen, I had cars and shit, I got jewelry and shit, but you know what, I can afford to buy this shit now in a sense because, you know, I live within my budget. Like, you know what I'm saying, you realize I only got 2 chains, you know what I'm saying. If I had like the kind of bread I wanted to get, I'd have had like 5 chains, you know what I'm saying, on some ignorant ish. But you know, but the point is, live within your means. Whatever you could afford that won't hurt you or hamper you too much or at all, do that. You know what I'm saying? So get your business acumen up, black folks. Next shit we're gonna talk about now is entertainment. Let's talk about rap, hip hop again, right? We're gonna talk about that. You know, I was going through some old music the other day, some old songs, some old records and stuff. Well, not records, old music and stuff. And I realized, like, yeah, what the fuck happened to music? Not just hip hop, but what the fuck happened to like music? You know what music is? Melodious, harmonic sounds that make you bob your head, make you feel good, can change your mood, enlighten your spirits, heighten your day. You know, like, what happened to that? It's like everything I hear now is like, and I ain't talking about just hip hop, even the R&B. Like, what happened to R&B? I remember R&B. Like, you could have back in the days, yo. I done smashed a lot of chicks to like, you know, like Genuine albums and you know, R. Kelly joints and TLC joints and Total and Mary J. Blige and you know, Faith Evans and you know, just R&B joints you could throw on and just like, yo, that mood was set where it was like, it was melodious, like, yo, this is time to chill. Girl, come over here and sit down, like, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, kick off them Jordans, you know what I'm saying, yo, chill, like, sit down, like, get naked, like, that was R&B. It made you want to get in that mood. Now, I listen to R&B today, I'm like, I mean, I don't know if it's R&B or if it's rap. I mean, you got R&B people all cursing and ish, like, one minute she heartbroken, and then next line she about to finna chopping. I'm like, what? Yo, is you like heartbroken or is you scheming? Like, yo, what happened to R&B, B? Like, we know what happened to hip hop, right? So, what happened to R&B, man? What happened to the softness? And it even got to be like the ladies, like, yo, you had a lot of R&B dudes who was singing that melodious edge. You got R&B dudes now. These cats want to be rappers. These dudes gangsters. They R&B and they thugging. So I don't know, like, what dudes are smashing to now these days. You might as well, before you smash the R&B, you might as well throw on some, you know what I'm saying, throw some plies in there and smash outs, because it's the same damn thing down there. So I don't know, man. But what happened to R&B? Rhythm and blues. What happened to that? You know, you can come home from your day. You could be the most G'd up dude, you know what I'm saying? You was on a block all day, thugging, whatever you was doing. Or in school, hustling, getting your grades up, working, whatever, right? And you come home, you on a train with the sound push grill, or you just come home and your girl throwing some R&B or whatever, and you just, your whole mood just changed. Like, and you turn to a different person. Like, these days, like, to me, in my opinion, that don't exist anymore. It's like what happened to R&B, man? Like, what happened to the softness? I don't care how hard you are, how gangster you think you are. Yo, we all need that break from being like crazy minded and hard. We need that soft, laid back, chill time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can sit back in your chair or in your car, whatever, and just relax, start balance. Like, I don't know. That shit is gonna be. So when y'all find it out, y'all let me know, yo. Somebody hit me up, let me know where it's at. But I do fuck with the Weeknd though. I like the Weeknd because I feel like he's R&B, but he's edgy R&B. It's like he does curse though, but I feel like he's not trying to be like a rapper. He's trying to be like out of his lane. He's in his genre. He's just like R&B type ish to me. I'm like, Like I ain't gonna lie. Like you know what I'm saying. I done knocked a few down to weekend. You know what I'm saying. I done caught a couple of bodies. You know what I'm saying. Doing that weekend, a couple of them bang bang then went down. So that's what I'm saying. Like the R&B used to put you in the mood. You know, put the chick in the mood. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, you know, she come over to the crib. She's like, girl, I ain't fucking this nigga. I don't like, we ain't fucking. And you throwing that R&B, that right R&B joint. Before you know it, her panties on the mall sucking ceiling fan. And you like, I'm a bad motherfucker. Like, yeah, nigga. I told you, bitch. So, what happened to R&B though? I don't know. Next thing I'll talk about right now. Let's talk about movies. What is going on with the movies right now? Like, you man LeBron doing Space Jam 2. That's a good look for him. I could see him really, you know what I'm saying, winning with that. You know, it's a different generation now, kids, social media, all the streaming, that'll go viral. LeBron is probably more popular than Michael Jordan as far as like popularity off the court. I mean, a lot of people know LeBron James on the court, but LeBron is, you know, he's more commercial than Jordan was. So I think, you know, that'll work out for him. So, I mean, that's a good look for him right there. So the Super Bowl is gonna be in Atlanta this year, and what they got, like Maroon 5 to perform at the Super Bowl in Atlanta. Atlanta, the A-Town, home of all them artists, all them acts. These motherfuckers give Maroon 5 to perform. Yo, I can't, yo. You know, another thing, you know, I forgot to mention earlier. You know, this case with this dude that got killed in Texas. It's Texas, right? Texas. This dude that got killed. You know, when the cop came in his apartment, thinking it was her own, whatever, and she shot and killed him. And you know, now they're making it seem as though, well, he had weed in the apartment. Yeah, it was his fucking apartment. Like, if I'm gonna have weed, I'm gonna have weed in my apartment, right? So they're putting that out there like, oh, so because he had weed in his apartment, she's justified for coming in his shit and killing him. Yo, it's you know, like that's why Cap kneels, man. You know, shit like that. You know, when they try to always make us seem like our lives don't matter. You know, they always try to downplay and justify reasons for us being eliminated or exterminated. You know, that's why Cap kneels, man. That's why I like a lot of y'all cats out there, man. You know, listen, man. You know, I can't be the pot calling kettle black. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when I was young, I wasn't a knucklehead and did certain things, but you gotta understand that we gotta cut that ish out. You know, we gotta take care of one another, and we gotta stand firm in what we believe in, and stop letting them punk you around. Because you think about it, black people, you know, when you're in your own hood, or your own neighborhood, your own surroundings, one of the worst things you want done to you is getting punked or feel like those somebody got the best of you, right? When it comes to these, you know, system and certain circumstances and certain outcomes and judgments and verdicts and stuff, you know, we gotta stop letting them punk us around, B. You don't want dude from the block to punk you around, because we gotta fight back. Now, obviously, I don't mean literally, figuratively, but we gotta fight back, man. We gotta stop letting this stuff happen, man, because it's nonsense, B. I don't care if it's Texas. It could be Cali, it could be Jersey, it could be Brooklyn, it could be Amsterdam. If you black, you know, and things happen, you know, you gotta fight back. You gotta be wise, man. You gotta respect yourself and one another before you can demand it from somebody else, especially from another race. So that's all I'm gonna say on that, man. That's crazy though. But yeah, man. So if you didn't know, you are tuned in to Chop It Up. This is where I just sit down, you know, for my own therapy, my own good, man. I sit down, I chop it up about certain things that, you know, it's important to me. I want to talk about, I want to get off my chest, I want to discuss. So the next thing we're going to talk about is relationships. So when it comes to relationships, right? Let me sip my tea. This ain't no damn tea though. When it comes to relationships, right? If you're a man and your lady makes more money than you, how do you feel about that? Are you a man that's okay with your woman making more money than you? Because I'll tell you fellas, I don't give a shit. She make more money than me? I'm doing something right because I bagged her. You know what I'm saying? So if I got a chick that's making more money than me and she's my woman, she's my lady, and she's in my life, like on some real ish, I did something right to get her. Because it's not about, the money, it's about, what I'm saying, what she brings, the connection. So a lot of men are insecure about that. A lot of men feel like, I'm the man of the house, I gotta be the breadwinner, yada yada yada. Some men don't give a damn. Some men are a bunch of bum ass dudes anyway, so they don't care. Some men ain't got no jobs anyway, so a chick working at Walmart taking care of them. So, but I'm talking about like, if you're a professional dude, you're making a little X amount of $1,000 a year, you getting by, you alright, you got struggles and stuff, but your woman making way more money than you. Like she just caked up. I mean, she just caked up. Like she bringing home her one check is like her 1-2 week check, like yours in a month. You like look at her like, yo, this is some bullshit right here. Like, bitch. Like, you. She's texting me. Gotta take off my notifications. But you looking like, yo, this chick making more money than me like that much? So how you feel about that, man? Like I said, me personally, I ain't got no problem with it as long as you don't let that define who you are and who we are as a couple, as a unit, as one. Because end of the day, when we go behind them closed doors and we, the cameras is off and no one's watching us and seeing us, at the end of the day, it's like, yo, we still got to be man and woman, and the whole role piece still got to play its part. So I ain't got a problem with it. I know some folks out there, some guy out there may have a problem with it, but I ain't got a problem with it. Some ladies got a problem with it too. Some women just feel like, oh man, he gotta catch up to me. He gotta, get on my level. And he gotta do this and do that. I'm just like, yo, like everybody can't go at the same pace. Like, if things fall your way in life, sometimes in life things fall your way, right? Things align for you. So if you were able to, get great grades in high school and go to college and get a degree and come out with the job of your dreams and move up that ladder real quick and go back to school, get another degree and get another promotion, and by the time you 35, 30, settle in, you done climb the ladder so high, and a lot of things happen for you. Sometimes other folks, it don't happen to people that way. A lot of times some people, like, things just don't fall into place that easily. Sometimes people out here busting their ass and trying, and like, damn, I've been trying here for like 4 or 5 years, and it's like I'm not getting nowhere. Let me reset. Sometimes things don't come easy to some as others, and I realize that because, that's just the way it is sometimes. So, ladies, it may come easy to you, but like to a man, it may not come as easy. And granted, some dudes out here gotta, have a plan in place in life. Y'all gonna say, well, you should have planned your life, and you should work hard like I did, and focused and blah 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 blah. Cool, right? Some dudes should need to focus on their priorities and have a plan in place and grind and X, Y, Z and blah, 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 right? But if you get a man that it didn't come that easy to him, he got a little job at transit or something, what I'm saying, he got a little city job, and he making some decent money, but you just you've excelled so far in life, where you're like you've overachieved and you're making more money than him. How much does that impact or make a difference to you? You know what I'm saying? So, what are your thoughts? You could be right now a dude out there that's making less money than your woman right now, or you could be a female right now making more money than your man right now. So, what are your thoughts on that? I personally feel like I said, man, I ain't got no problems with it. As long as my lady knows that what her role is, end of the day, when she comes out of the office. I mean, you can be in the office in that boardroom or wherever you are. You can be the boss chick there, and you could be, running things there. But at the end of the day, it's like, if you're coming home to me, you gotta understand, and I gotta understand. That's a whole different dynamic that we gotta step into. We gotta take off that boss hat, that income I make more than you had, or I make less money than you had, and we gotta put on our human. I'm a man, you're a woman hat. I'm going back to like my previous video. It goes back to the roles of a man and woman in a relationship. So it still ties into that, because money shouldn't define who you are. Like, because at the end of the day, if that bread is gone, does that mean like your authority or your personality or your energy, your swag is gone? It shouldn't be that way. Like, money should make you feel better about yourself, even though it does. Having bread makes you feel good. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? You feel a lot better have a couple of dollars in your pocket than you do when you broke your shit. But it shouldn't define you but so much. It shouldn't make up but so much of who you are. So whether you make more money than your girl, less money than your girl, you shouldn't feel less of a man. Or ladies, you shouldn't feel more of a woman or less of a woman, if you do or do not make more money than your man. So that's what it is, though, man. These relationships these days, they come in so different angles, and especially like when it comes to black men and black women, because a lot of black women out there doing their things. I know a lot of black women out there who are doing their things. I got a really good friend of mine. She's very successful. And she makes good money. She has some problems finding a man to match her, her stature in a sense. So, and I know women who take care of their men. Like, they just like, yo, listen, I take care of my man. I make more money than him. Blah, blah, blah. So it's out there. A lot of men out there, they have a problem with it. And they don't care. Some men don't care. So it's just a matter of, like, I guess, listen, whatever situation that you're in, how you feel about it, but a lot of it is going to depend on the partner you have. Like, what kind of partner you have. If you got a woman that loves you and appreciates you regardless, it ain't gonna matter. If you got a chick that feels like, yo, it's all or be all when it comes to money and finances, then you're gonna be in problem, because I ain't gonna be sitting down there and you getting slick at the mouth talking your shit about how you make more money than me, making your little slick comments about, what I'm saying, about your finances, like how you poking your shoulders up and you acting like like you wearing the pants in this house. Bitch, you better take that motherfucking bass out your voice when you talk to me, because you make a little more bread than me. You don't make, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can talk to me like that. I mean, I ain't gonna put hands on you, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to call a chick that can, I'm BSing, but you know what I'm saying? Like, don't let it get to your head where it's like you feel as though, because of my money stature or whatever, I'm better than somebody, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So all right. So we covered sports. I gave you my picks. The Giants gonna lose because one ass Eli. Eli's a bum. So, yo. Years ago, when I was talking about about Carmelo Anthony as a Knicks fan, people was like, yo, son, Like, years ago, before Melo left the Knicks, I was one of them Knicks fans. I was like, yo, Carmelo gotta go, son. I kept telling my dudes that, yo, Melo gotta go, B. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Melo brought New York back. You know what I'm saying? Him and Stoudemire. he from New York. Ah. I'm like, yo, cool. I get all that, and I appreciate that. And I was feeling that for a minute, when they had Mike Woodson, they made a little run. But then one day I woke up, I was like, yo, Melo gotta go, B. Carmelo gotta go. Knicks fans, you can ask yourself out. Since Carmelo left the Knicks, right? I don't know what the record is since he left the Knicks. I went to OKC, now in Houston. Have the Knicks suffered without Carmelo Anthony? Right? So you might say, well, yeah, they suffered, right? No, they didn't make the playoffs. They ain't going nowhere, right? Well, Well, what has he done since he left the Knicks? Did he win a chip? Did he, excel in his game? Like, damn, we should have kept him. He ain't do shit since he left. So if you figure he didn't do shit leaving us, and he wasn't going to do shit being with us, but at least with him not being with us, we're able to move on and try to develop Porzingis now. Ntilikina, we don't know who's going to be out. We got the kid Kevin Knox. So, yo, Melo have to go. And that's how I feel now about Eli. Eli Manning's got to go, B. It's that time where he's in that, in my mind, he's in that Melo box. That Carmelo Anthony box. Like, yo, he got to go, B. Melo got to go. I mean, Eli got to go. Send him somewhere else, B. He got to go. The game has evolved. The mobile quarterback got to be able to move in the pocket, make plays. Boston Tom, his O-line ain't shit, but he got to make it happen, right? You're a vet. Sam Darnold makes it happen. That's not Eli's game, so he got to get rid of the ball quick. Make it happen, B. You getting paid $100 million a year. Figure it out. We all got jobs, right? And when your boss comes to you and says, listen, your numbers from last year was cool or whatever, but I need this from you now. I expect this. This is my expectations, and this is what I want. Point blank. What you gonna do? Your boss is telling you you have to perform at a certain level, or else you might lose a job. Most of y'all gonna tighten up. You gonna find a way, right? You may not like it. Eli got to find a way, right? Well, he got to go. And in my opinion, he got to go. It's time to get rid of him because it's always better to get rid of something too early before it's too late. So he got to go. So the Giants going to lose this weekend. I'm picking the Chiefs to win this weekend. I don't know who they're playing, but they're going to win. What happened to R&B? Y'all let me know. Get your money right, debits and credits, and your credits, once you start making more money than you're spending out, what do you do with it? Invest your money. Maybe you raise your 401k a little bit, put a little bit more contribution. Stay tuned for that topic. And relationships, if you make more money than your man, ladies, it's okay. As long as he's playing his part and doing the best that he can. You know what I'm saying? Because for decades and years, men have been taking care of women, right? But it's taboo now when a woman takes care of her man, quote unquote, right? Because she makes more money than him, right? So, that's the times we're living in. So before I wrap up the chop, I gotta put something on the chopping block, right? Something that I'm just like, I can't get off my mind, right? That's bothering me. So, this current dude in office right now, sitting in the White House, I just think about, if it was the former president with all this stuff going on, all the scandals, all the he say, she say, all the women accusing him, and all the folks in his cabinet getting people on him getting arrested and indicted. If Obama even had half or 1/3 of what this clown has, it would have given him hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just goes to show the double standard sometimes in our society, that we gotta deal with. But at the end of the day, if you believe in a higher being and you feel like, you're here for a reason, then you gotta know that makes you stronger. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying on that. So keep on pushing, man. If you're going through it more than somebody else is going through it, you know, the old saying is, man, you know, God's favorite goes through it the worst. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's it though. Stay tuned next time for the chop. I'm gonna come at you guys again next week. Another episode. We're gonna chop it up about music, entertainment, sports, or whatever, man. Like I said, if y'all wanna, you know, leave me a comment about something that you wanna talk about, you got a question, you wanna go over, hit me up. You know, leave a comment on the page. Make sure you subscribe to the page. You know, shoot me an email, fantaztic77@gmail.com. Now before I go, shouts to the BKGs. You know, my man JD Mac, aka Philly Boy. My man Joe Kid, aka Mellow Man. My man Young Fresh, you know, wherever you at, son, holla at me. You know what it is. I'm your man Fantastic. You know, one love to everybody that just supports and just tunes in and just, you know, gives their time, their precious time, their ears to my words. All right, we're gonna chop it up next time. Hana.